my dear cuties, welcome to the world of fantasy. How are you my dear children? All are fine, isn't it? Okay. Today I am going to give you 3 tips to avoid problems. When you go out, if you meet any stranger, first of all, you should not speak with them. Second thing is, you should not give any details about you. Third one is, you should not say, where are you going? Now you may ask why you should not. If you do so, definitely there will be chances for getting into problems. To avoid problems, we must be very cautious. In this story, there is a girl. Her name is Red Riding Hood. But she speaks with a stranger, gives all the details about her, and she lands into a problem. Shall we get into the story to see what happens to her?
Once upon a time, there was a woodman and his wife living in a forest area. They had a pretty daughter. They were very kind and affectionate to their daughter. The little girl also loved her parents very much. Her mother stitched her a beautiful red coat with the hood that could cover her head. This dress was very beautiful to her. Whenever she went out, she wore this coat to protect her from the sun or cold. In this dress, she looked very lovely. The people who were living around them called her Little Red Riding Hood. The name well suited her, isn't it? One day, Little Red Riding Hood's grandma was sick. Her grandma was living in a very small village in the center of the forest. She wanted to see Little Red Riding Hood. Even the girl also wanted to see her grandma, because very long before she saw her grandma and she almost forgot her face. So she too wanted to see her. Little Red Riding Hood's mom asked her to go and see the sick grandma and give her some fruits, butter and bread. She called the Little Red Riding Hood and covered her with a red coat and hooded cap, and she sent her to see her grandma. Her father could not come with her as he was busy with cutting the wood. For some distance, their dog came with her. After that, she started walking alone. The forest was really attractive with the tall trees, green grass, in some places with the beautiful birds. Little Red Riding Hood happily walking through the forest. When she crossed some distance, she felt someone was looking at her. But she was not afraid of that. She walked with the basket given by her mom. After some time, she felt that someone was following her. After some time, she understood that a wolf was following her. Now she was little scared. For some time, she kept the basket under a tree and waited to see what the wolf would do. But the wolf didn't do anything. It was hiding behind a tree. Again she continued to walk, but the wolf was following her. Actually, the wolf thought of eating her, but it did not get a chance to attack her. It was afraid that her father would come and kill it. So it was following her till it got a chance. Now the wolf thought of a plan. It wanted to know where she was going. So it went to her and spoke very politely. It asked her, "Where are you going, my little girl?" She said, "I am going to see my sick grandma." "Oh," the wolf said. "Where is your grandma's house?" Little Red Riding Hood said, "It's in the heart of the forest." After knowing all these details, the wolf ran away. Now the wolf changed its plan. It thought of eating her grandma before Little Red Riding Hood came there. It started running to grandma's house. Little Red Riding Hood happily walking through the forest. She danced when she saw the colorful flowers. She was very glad to walk through the forest. She collected the colorful flowers for her grandma and she was playing with the beautiful butterflies. She was following them, she was catching them, and she was leaving them. Likewise, she was very happily walking through the forest. She enjoyed the moments in the forest. Little Red Riding Hood crossed the cool falls. It was getting dark. She walked fast to reach her grandma's house before it was night. But another side, the wolf was running fast to grandma's house. Almost Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandma's place. She had to climb on a small mount to reach her house. But a horrible thing happened. Before Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandma's house, the wolf reached her house. The wolf knocked at the door. It called Grandma in Little Red Riding Hood's voice. Grandma also thought it was her granddaughter. She could not have any doubt. Why? Because she heard her voice long back. So she thought that it was her granddaughter. So she asked the wolf to come inside. The wolf also entered the room now. Now the wolf pounced on the grandma and gobbled her completely. What a terrific thing it was. Now the wolf said, "This grandma is not enough for me. I have to eat that Little Red Riding Hood." So saying, the wolf went to the bed and it was lying like a grandma and it was waiting for the girl to arrive. Finally, Little Red Riding Hood reached her grandma's house. She knocked on the door. The wolf inside the house answered, "Come on, my dear, get inside." Though it was a different voice, the little girl had no doubt. Why? Because she met her grandma long before, so she could not recognize her real voice, so she thought that it was her grandma. Actually, the wolf was lying on the bed. Little Red Riding Hood thought that it was her grandma. She went to the bed, gave her the beautiful bouquet of flowers, and inquired about her health. She asked her, "How are you, my grandma?" But the wolf tried to answer in the grandma's voice, which sounded differently to the ears of this little girl. Little Red Riding Hood gave the apples, bread, and butter to the wolf, thinking that it was her grandma. After giving all these things to the wolf, she went to change her dress. Now the little girl, Red Riding Hood, came to the bed to sleep with her grandma. Seeing the big eyes of the wolf, she asked, "Grandma, why do you have such a big eyes?" The wolf answered, "To see your beautiful appearance." Next the girl asked, "Grandma, why do you have such a long ears?" The wolf said, "To hear your sweet voice." Next the girl, seeing the sharp teeth of the wolf, asked, "Grandma, why do you have such a sharp long teeth?" The wolf said, "To kill and eat you." So saying, the wolf jumped upon the girl and it tried to attack her. The wolf attacked Little Red Riding Hood. She shouted for help. She shouted, "Help! Help! Help!" Suddenly, the woodman appeared with a gun. He shot the wolf dead. The wolf was killed. It fell down dead. The wolf spat the grandma out. Grandma also was found alive. She was also saved. The Little Red Riding Hood went to her grandma very happily and saw her grandma after a long time. Even the old lady also saw her granddaughter after a long time. The woodman who came to see whether his daughter reached her grandma's house safely came to know this danger, and so he killed the wolf and saved the old lady as well as his daughter. Now the woodman and his daughter, both of them, went back home very happily after meeting the old lady.
Hello my dear cuties. Have you enjoyed the story? Did you see what happened to Little Red Riding Hood? Have you understood what will happen if you speak with the strangers? Yes. But at the same time, you should be very careful. Suppose you land into the problem also. How Little Red Riding Hood killed the wolf very bravely. Likewise, you should also be very brave enough to face the problems. Will you follow this in your life, children? Okay? Yes. Next time, I'll meet you with some other story. Till then, it's bye from Vijaya Edison. Thank you.